Well, dear congregation, peace of Christ be with you all. I'm going to do a little forward thinking here uh, this week. Uh, really, a lot of forward thinking, and maybe some of you haven't thought about this yet, but well, I'm going to try this. We're looking ahead. To what do you look ahead? Maybe there's some tests at school. Maybe you're thinking about Easter break or a job change, maybe a retirement. They're all things that we look into the future about. And there are a number of things we often look ahead to see and imagine. For me, besides a few days off after Easter and maybe later this summer, I look ahead to the warm summer months and getting out camping. That's a big joy for me to get away from it all. But I'm also looking ahead to the preaching series I'm planning for this summer. I hope it is something you will partake in during the busy summer activities in which you will also take part. Uh, but this summer, starting on June 12th, after Pentecost Sunday, June 5th, I hope I see you all there, dressed in red. We will embark on a journey through 3 summer series. June 12th through July 3rd, we will revisit the catechism subject of the 10 commandments. Now, this will not be like the study you did during your confirmation instruction days. It's a little different approach to it. On July 19th through August 7th, we will look at, I'm sorry, not July, it would be July 10th through August 7th. We will look at the New Testament book of First Peter as we consider living in hope in tough situations. Then August 17th through September 4th, Labor Day, we will hear from the Old Testament book of Ruth. Now, it's one of my favorite Old Testament books. It's a fun story. It's a short book, but a very fun story. It's kind of like a novel. We will think about what it means to be dedicated to another in our relationships and how God blesses us in that process. And even in the summer days or days, D-A-Z-E, nor if that takes us to the cabin or somewhere else that we love to be. Remember, you can catch worship online on Facebook Live, as well as every Saturday or Sunday during the regular time. Which reminds me, watch the newsletter for the summer worship schedule so you don't miss the services in person or online. You're certainly welcome to join us in either or both. Also, as we look ahead here, your church still needs your financial support. So in order to continue what we do, it's an unfortunate piece of ministry that we do have to think about finances. And don't forget about those community groups that do not close down during the summer, such as the Food Shelf and the Blessing Pantry at Our Savior's. Remember, hunger never takes a vacation. And I do hope you can take some downtime for a little self-care. It's important for you to stop. It's like it's important to me to stop once in a while and just take a breath. It is not always easy as our life goes on and as things happen, but I certainly hope you do. And I'm going to mention again of our rebooting of Sunday school in a new way. Bible Explorers, grades 2 through 6. We have 2 more Wednesdays on our schedule here, April 6th and 13th. That goes from 4 to 5, maybe a little later than 5. But we will meet the Bible Explorers, the students, at the Fairfax bus hub and walk with them the 2 blocks to the church. If you're coming from another school, you can be dropped off at the parking lot north of the church and join us for that. Bible Explorers will be a regular Wednesday youth education and ministry beginning this fall. We have our April sessions, and I don't know that they have a May schedule, because that's usually when we end Sunday school. But we certainly want to make the opportunity for young people to be part of the church. And so we'll be again next fall with more Wednesdays. So keep your ear to the ear to the road and watch your newsletter for information on that. We've enjoying the success and enjoy the students who come. So don't forget that. And always know that I hold you all in constant prayer, not only in our congregations, but also in our community. I'm trusting in God's grace for all of us. So God's blessings. I greet you in Christ's name. As always, Pastor Kent. Have a wonderful week of blessings from God. When you'll hear from me again next week.